dynamite, 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 dynamite. It's a lot of beautiful women out here tonight. One in particular might even get to see her tonight. One in particular over here is a miracle, right? Can't even make up my mind. I'm loving all of them, right? I like this one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love them all, man. I can imagine loving on them. Swear to God that I can handle a couple of them. I would love 11 of them. Right back into the hood. Fuck it. This one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love you too, I love you too, I love you, T-O-O-T-W-O. Some of you toads coming like the Cutter Patrol. Now once in my life had trouble with hoes. Mischievous baby, she bad one. She be dropping draws, got the cast tongue, like to watch take to the floor and bring it back up. She the best up, face down, ass up, that's tough. Guess what? Get gassed up. Get your passport, jump into some bad stuff. Fuck it till we blast off. Let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we can pile on it. Motherfucker, this one. Fist bump. Big one. Hit a wrist cup. Pump pistons. Close the distance. Got a shit, a girl, bottle shit. Be a put it exactly like this one. That one. 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 This one. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big fan of twerking, daggering for certain, handling emergencies. Cause this is an emergency, an insurgency of a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around. Hey! Black, white, purple, green, thick, thin. I like it. Yeah, long as the vibe is right. I ain't trying to measure bodies or itemize. We ain't gotta take a thing to get high tonight. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. I gotta make it till the pockets are shaking. The strippers are raking the tickets and making the ticket amazing. The zipping and shaking, them kissing, them making the vibe is dynamite, 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 dynamite. Ooh, let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we could pile on it. Motherfucker, this one. Fist bump. Big one. Hit a wrist pump. This one. That one. 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 This one. That one.
All right, what's up? Rich is the only one in here. Listen, we got this 2-box Luminance Break. You would have thought the world ended when the internet went out of my house. Like, we've lost internet before. I've lost it most of the time when the kids are at school. Or, like, in the evening, I'm like, all right, guys, whatever. It's time to go to bed anyhow. But, dude, never in the summer. Unless power goes out. If power goes out, like, the kids are, like, so worried about the power out. We're just, like, we can scare them. Like, oh, we don't want to be around. Like, let's just all, like, hang out. Dude, I think I got asked, is the internet back on? 67 times in the last couple hours. I'm like, dude, if it was on, I'd be breaking. I told him, I was like, I gotta go break as soon as the internet gets back on. So we had a good night. We played, it wasn't a big deal. It was some storms. It was, nothing like a lot of other people. I told him. It was just some severe thunderstorms and stuff. But, dude, we played Clue, which is, this is the only beer I've had all night. I needed it to be something harder. I was trying not to drink tonight, but I taught my kids how to play Clue. My wife and I did. The original Clue. We played the Clue mystery games. Like, if you've never ever done those, like to solve the mystery Clue, they're fun. But we wanted to teach them the classic Clue games. That beer wasn't enough. I earned more than that. What up, Hans? Anyhow, I hope you guys are doing well. Look, we broke Luminance on Wednesday, was it? Maybe it was even Tuesday. No, because I was going to rip it early and it didn't fill. So we broke it Wednesday. And now this is from a fresh case. These two. That was just a loose box that I had that I was able to rip. This is from a fresh case. I also have Luminance and Elite dropping at 10. It's going to have to be a random. It's all that I have. I was able to get one box of Elite. I didn't want to order more because everything just seems to be so ticky-tacky, and with struggling to fill even Luminance, I got a little concerned. So I think it's a cool product, and the price point this year is not bad for release on products. I mean, every year they seem to continue to get a little bit more back to normal, I guess, as much as possible. But I will say I'm a big advocate of the 2024 class. I'm going to maybe get some more of that stuff. Plus, it's hard to get excited about the 2025 class, at least until this is a super thick bag. At least until preseason starts, which it has. All bets are at camp now. Yes, yesterday was the last Thursday until February without football. So starting next week with the Lions Chargers Pro Football Hall of Fame game, we have football every Thursday, whether it's preseason or not. And Trey Hendrickson still did not get a deal done. This is what I wanted to bring up too. Really cool card. But Cincinnati Bengals, Shamar Sanders, the first round pick. All first round picks have officially been signed. Guaranteed money to Sanders. Is it Sanders or Stewart? Sanders, right? Shamar Sanders or something. I don't know. I don't know much about him, but I know he was the only first rounder. But they still have not paid Henderson. He's in Florida with his family. He has no interest in being at camp until a deal's done. I don't blame the man. If you really look into it, I have no issue with what he's doing. There's a Lackey, Ayamanor, and Bo Collins for the Giants. We have Olave. Hey, Jamie got me in that. That's what I say, Rich. Pay that man. I will tell you this, and not to go back to it, but I do want to talk about it since we pulled a really cool card. And I want to do more of this, guys. So, that's what we've always done. If they don't pay him, and they go like 1-3 or 2-5, and they're putting up an average of 30+ points a game, that's going to be... I mean, I'm not saying one player can fix that defense, but that's who they're going to put the finger on. Why didn't you pay him? And by then, they'll have to pay him. They won't have a choice, but it may be too late, just like last year. Do you remember? They missed by a half a game. Not even, like tiebreaker shit. So, Jamie Hunter got me in the league. I got my first share of Olave. He is going really late, but because it's either Shuck or Spencer Sanders, great value on him right now. Dak Prescott at minicamp riding broomstick horsies. We got Bijan. Love that I have a couple shares of him already. There is a James Lofton, and this guy keeps popping up. Dude, this is sweet. Elik Ayamanor. How about this? Reflected materials with a little part of the Ram. They were in the mini. They went to the mini. It was like a $10. How much? No, they were a little pricier because they got some dudes. The Rams were, $10. They went to a mini. Eric Dickerson, Kyron Williams, numbered out of 10. That is a sweet card. Congratulations, Bobby. There you go, Bobby. Never heard of her. No, you're thinking of his girlfriend that was. Is it Spencer? Did I get it wrong? Spencer Ratliff. Is that what it is? Is it Spencer No, what is that? Who it is? I got a lot of names in my head, dude. I've had a learning curve for fantasy once again this year, as I always do at the beginning. Is that who it is? What's his name? It's not game used. Now you have me questioning myself, dude. It's not game used. It is not from any specific game or event. It's still a cool patch. Luther Burden. Scatterbo! Spencer Rattler. What did I say this next time? Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. We did watch Happy Gilmore too. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say anything. It just came out. And there's a Ashton Genty and Cam Scatterbo. We'll top load those bad boys. They don't have retail of this. Puka Nakua. I had a dream or something that he was hurt. Trevor Lawrence and Ewers for the Miami Dolphins, numbered out of 249. Jalen Royals on card. Then we were talking, I think it was Jason was saying on card, year one, not on card this year. I don't think it is for all. This one is on card. Jalen Royals for the Kansas City Chiefs going out to Rob Shelton. I said Spencer Sanders. All right. Thank you, Chris, for correcting me. Chris is like that dude on the talk shows of the what do they call him? Not the editor, but the dude who's like always chiming in. Oh, we've been corrected. So and so behind the scenes has reminded us that I messed it up. Yeah, Chris, I'll be completely honest. I didn't want to say this. I fell asleep about halfway through. I didn't laugh once. But, My kids loved it. They said it was real. They stayed up. They watched the whole thing. I will probably throw it back on and watch the rest of it. I saw like the first 45 minutes and the last like 30. My kid said it was really long. So it didn't. Why did I throw this up here for? I never top loaded this. Tennessee Titans, my bad. You were just hoping Spencer Sanders. Is that a real person or did I just completely make that name up? All right, pack 3. So far, on-card auto and 2 nice patches like on one card. Rams and Chiefs hitting so far. Let's see. Woo, what's back here? Shador. At least the college unis are licensed. Has anyone seen Elite? Like I said, we have Elite dropping at 10 with a box of this. It's the only box of Elite I have. I wonder if they're in college uni or are they in pro? Jaden Daniels. Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, look at this. Another year 1. Uh-oh, tell me we have a hot case. Dude, that would be wild. We already got a really nice patch. 2 year 1 on cards. These are the first 2 boxes from the case. You liked it? It was 2 hours long. Like, I didn't know who a lot of the cameos were because I'm old and I don't stay connected to society as much. Tez Johnson. Vestige Malik Neighbors. We got a Hudson and a Watt. I don't think Vestige is a short print. We're going to top load it though. It is Neighbors. Dude, movies, this is why I like going to the movie theaters. I sometimes do fall asleep at movies in the movie theater too. But not when they're good movies. Like, we went and saw Fantastic Four on Thursday, yesterday. That movie was cool. Superman was amazing. I'm not even a big DC fan. Superman in 3D was amazing. I've loved the last few. Lilo and Stitch we saw, I thought was good. We've seen a lot of movies lately. There's been some good summer blockbusters. James Cook. Scatterbo. Oh, back. We do have a little bit of a hot box. Spencer Sanders, 6 out of Spencer Sanders. Chris. Now it's in my head. Shador Sanders. Spencer Rattler, Shador Sanders. Woo! I swear to God, this is my first beer. It's the only thing I've had all day. Shador Sanders out of 50. And then a Cam Scatterbo out of 75. I do love the parallels in Luminance. I wish the cards were lighter. I feel like they got them lighter, and then they went back to these darker looking cards. And our auto is going to be Savion Williams for the Green Bay Packers. I made a hybrid QB. Speaking of hybrid QBs, Taysom Hill. Not looking good. The dude's like 34. He's already injured. Like, to start the season. I was looking at him like, is he any relevant anymore? I don't know, man. His career might be over. Mason Graham, Jacoby Brooks, and Tetra McMillan. And then we have Amika Egbuka Dynamic. I do like that they put the pro teams on the back. You know, something that's bothered me lately across the market, not just with Panini, but with like, I guess it is mostly Panini, but the draft products coming out after like pro release. So we will have had Score, Luminance, Elite, and then we're going to still get Prism draft pick. Prism draft picks. And I think Contenders draft picks. And we still haven't had 2024 NT come out yet. Like, it's wild to me how, like, misaligned the release dates are for a lot of this. No super thick card in here. Let's see if we really do have a hot case. Anybody do any drafts? Like I said, I really appreciate Jamie got me and my brother into it's a 10 team, but way too early draft league. I thought it was awesome. I really enjoyed doing a live draft. I do a lot of best ball live drafts. Very, very different draft style, but still fun. Engage Jeffrey Simmons. Jake Bringingstool. This is we pulled the auto of him. Savion Williams, Will Campbell, Xavier Legette, Okoye, Fitzpatrick, and a Tyler Warren. And look at this. Dylan Gabriel, numbered out of 350. Maybe we do have a hot case. Cleveland Browns, Chris Vodegel. From what I hear on the position chart for the Cleveland Browns, it is it Flacco's there? Then it's right now Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders is what the pecking order seems to be. Yeah, I'm not mad about this 2-boxer. Let's see if we'll know. We're going to open that third box of the case with the Elite. That drops at 10 o'clock. Hopefully we have a cool hot case or something. This is going to be our patch card, I think. And again, one of my least favorite things about this being a packed out product in a hobby shop is that you can easily identify the patch card most often. Emamori, Harmon, Williams, Natrone Means, Deron Bland, Brian Branch, and a Brock Bowers out of 299 for the Raiders. Mike Carolambus. What up, Shane? Gabriel's the Hawaiian boy. No. Is that the one that people are complaining about? The T-Mall? Saquon Barkley, Vestige. And an Ollie Gordon. Cool Saquon Barkley Vestige card. And Malik Neighbors for the Giants going out to Ricky. Bright beginnings. I like the look of that. Patch is a little bland, but how's it doing, Corey? What's special about it? Fill me in. I haven't been huge into what's going on in the card world in the last, obviously we're posting some things here and there, but I did say this summer's been the one I've tried to not oversaturate our page. I know summer's a lot for a lot of people. I know people can go get things elsewhere, but been taking some time. There's a Luther Burden with the family. Stewart. There is a Savion Williams out of 150. They like him. Jackson Dart Dynamic. Very nice card. Giants. And a Tyree Wilson out of 300 for the Raiders. Raiders doing well. 6 dragon scales per box. Okay. Oh, they did that last year too, didn't they? That was big last year because I actually got into a couple of them. I don't think I bought any of it, but I think I got into a couple breaks of it last year. All right, last pack mojo. Okay. Have you hit anything nice out of it yet? Scatabo and Genti. We saw that same combo last time. Nakua, Lawrence. This is oddly like the one pack we opened already. How about out of 10, Jordan James. Numbered out of 10. 7 out of 10 for San Francisco. James Shahaki. That's a cool parallel. Yeah, I figured. You know what, though? I said this. It does seem like... So when I started breaking, right, if you didn't get a patch or an auto, you were not you. I mean, people were irritated. A lot of people were like, I didn't get a hit. I'm like, you did get a nice Brady out of 10 or because we would pull a ton of numbered stuff out of 15, 16, 17. You're like, yeah, but I didn't get a patch card or anything, which I get. Getting back into the hobby, that was a big thing. But I think now more than ever, it does seem as if numbered cards are almost more coveted than, in case it's more coveted than the auto aspect. Lad McConkey. Not to pay attention to it, Corey. And it's 2024, obviously. So I wouldn't mind getting some Keon Coleman stuff. I think he's going to have a breakout year. Here we go. Let's see our last auto. Here we got an Egbuka out of 299 for the Bucks. Last auto is going to be Kelvin Banks Jr. Not the name you want to see, but No NIL, which I heard can be a thing in this. We actually did pull one. No, we didn't. It was an Isaiah Bond. He just wasn't drafted. All right, we're going to do a full recap. And then in 20 minutes, we're dropping Luminance Elite. Only box of Elite that I have. I'll tell you what. We opened 2 boxes. These were our non-numbered top-loaded cards. Out of 2 boxes, I think it's pretty good. Jackson Dart Dynamic. We had Barkley and Neighbors Vestige. We have a Shador and Genty. We had a couple more of those. Scatabo. Agbuka Dynamic. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This does not include our autos. 9 numbered cards. We had Savion Williams out of 150. Yours out of 249. Shador Sanders, not Spencer Sanders, out of 50. Out of 75, Scatabo. We have the Agamanor out of 299. Tyler Warren out of 299. Bowers to 299. Oh, it was you. It was like, did we pull 2 Bowers? Out of 10, rookie Jordan James. And then out of 299, Amika Agbuka. Our patch cards were pretty nice too. We had the Malik Neighbors Bright Beginnings. At least a cool looking card. Patch not great, but these patches are. This was not numbered. This one was. This is numbered out of 10. 7 out of 10. Kyron Williams, Eric Dickerson. Autographs with the Banks out of 700. The Tyree Wilson out of 300. And the Savion Williams out of 700. We had 2-year 1 in one box. Not numbered, blue ink, so the common ink, Jalen Royals and Tez Johnson, Bucks and Chiefs. But then our big card was the Dylan Gabriel, numbered out of 350 for the Cleveland Browns. Not bad at all. I like it. I've heard the price point too. So let's see how Elite looks. Let's fill that up. I'll be up for a while tonight. We can rip it tonight if it fills fast enough. It's 23 a spot I think I have it at. 2-box break, only box of Elite I have. Corey, I appreciate you letting me know about the Dragon Scales, the International. I have not had anyone ask for it or offer it, so I didn't know. But, yeah, maybe I'll try to snag a box. I'm sure it's insanely expensive right now. All right, guys. Hopefully I see you later tonight. Happy Friday. Happy preseason football. Peace.